guys, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I promised y'all story, so I'm gonna give y'all some story. I do think I'm gonna real quick do the 2 loyalty quests I have. Then I will hit that main storyline quest here. It would be very nice if we, like when we fixed a planet, the Remnant were generally more peaceful. Like, too busy doing their job now that they have a job again. Oh yeah, I saved in my room last time. Alright, okay. I don't want map, I want my journal. Let's do this one. Because I haven't been back to Havaro in a long time. But also Jal is my boyfriend. He's not even really my boyfriend in this one, but I love him. I adore him so much. Yep, those are my babies.
Entering atmosphere, LZ in sight.
What the fuck? Oh, it's these guys.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relog, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. You can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Yeah, if done safely. Like, if done very intentionally via a lab, rapid growth of flora,
It would have
especially.
interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
Oh, cool, Ryder said it.
You understand the end goal?
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It
Yeah.
would change everything for the initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since
Yeah,
you repaired
no.
the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
Yeah.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
It's a bunch
Anything
of,
mutated
like,
beyond its baseline growth
enemy
cycle will aid our
animals.
work.
I remember
I'll provide
this.
the most promising genetic markers.
Give
to
me no
scan.
fucking plants.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Thanks. Just catch that quest while I'm at it. And then... I know I said I was going to just come here and do the...
Kieran says the Val would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Yeah, see, it's all like enemies. It's all enemy animals. They couldn't send me after any plants.
Pathfinder guided.
Came so close to losing everything.
I don't know where I'm going here. No. Shell. Kieran. Torvar. Torvar sounds like somebody's D&D character. I don't know why that one specifically in my brain is like, oh, that's just somebody's D&D character. All of their names sound like someone's D&D character. To be fair, part of that's probably just because I hang out with people who use really generic D&D character names, including
Director
myself.
Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost.
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost.
Yeah,
And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Ian. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
I did my fucking best.
After the Ked and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. Although it's probably not enough to draw out one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers, you'll have to look in outpost systems elsewhere. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Yeah, no, literally everyone who came here signed up to spend the rest of their life in First Contact. Because it might not be First Contact as far as other people are concerned anymore, but it is First Contact until the entirety of these oh, come on, brain, get your shit together. The entirety of these species is integrated to each other and working together well.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
They're very
What does your
good.
team do here?
Zera is our botanist. she'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley.
I have enough time.
He's here for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
Yeah, you're the history guy. You are history of what humans consider alien species.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe
that's
him?
fucking cool.
But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
I love him.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Good. This guy is good. He's doing his best.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
He's doing his heckin' best. Okay. What the fuck is that? What am I looking at? That's just that now. Okay. Wow, we're not here to run around and chase things. Well, maybe I'll do it after this, just because I'm already here. Yeet. Alright, hello. I am here to speak.
The others.
No. All traffic and communication from the forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Oh, crap.
We're not fighting the whole Rokar army. We just need to find my family.
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
We will not. Hi. Hello, sir? Hello, large Angara crouched down on the ground looking at nothing.
Avka says you need a ride to the forge.
Yeah?
Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Me boy. My big alien boyfriend and my big alien girlfriend. I wonder how tall they really are.
Joel, you sure you want me here? Bring in an outsider.
We'll give the Rokar a different perspective.
God, I hope so.
We'll get my family back.
I know that there's a right way to do this mission, and I know when it gets down to it, I know what it is. I know the one true correct decision to make. Oh, bye. I think it's funny.
Carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
I think
It'd
it's
be easier if we
funny.
knew where to find her family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead.
I think it's funny that their ships are sort of like a similar shape to their helmets. They're just head-shaped. There is a good bit, if I remember correctly, in this mission, there's a good bit of like where I want to kind of
It's deserted.
walk
The
slowly
Govatan is usually
and explore
filled with
everything.
travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Still expected to see someone.
Where are the Rokar?
Is this their week, do we think? Like, Novoa is the, like, day. And then, Sabe, Tef, Va, Ima, Roa, Fev, and Bav, I'm gonna assume. I don't know. I don't speak Shalesh. That'd be one of those things.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Definitely.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition, or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
A bit of both. Come on. Let's keep looking for Baranch and the others.
I think at some point during all of this, he says each sibling's name at least once.
Got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Rokar, wherever they are.
Fair. Yeah, I wonder, I don't... Gosh, if I can't remember, this is... what did they say? The oldest world that they have right now.
Why is the forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins that predate.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot
goddammit,
of
I missed
supplies
it.
behind.
These are some serious supplies.
Aya and the Resistance provide support. If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
I know it's tough, Jal, but we'll find your family.
Just hope they haven't done anything stupid.
Kids do stupid things. What's the mood?
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axum. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara are welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
He sort of confirmed what I was saying for a second there before I accidentally interrupted him by walking into a building, saying this is the...
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
Oh, I meant to actually read all of that. Oopsie. I didn't add it to my shit, and unlike every other goddamn data pad, I can't try to read it again. Oh, that sucks. Okay. He confirmed what I was saying before I accidentally interrupted him, saying that the reason this place is so special is it's I think he's either one of or the only remaining pre-Scourge. Oh, that's blood.
It's Angaran.
Axul doesn't kill Angara.
The amount of blood and back spatter suggests a non-lethal blow.
What are the Rokar doing?
Am I leaving footprints? No. That would be kind of cool, though. Interesting, so they're pretty sure this building was heat-shaped, and I'm going to assume it was done via the remnant. The observer beam.
Axel pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaver says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
Makings of a new recruit.
Axul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
I think I've looked in everywhere now. This is a remarkably defensible position here. I don't know why they've completely abandoned it.
One of the Roka left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is very talkative.
Soft, good boy. Gosh. I love the when
You hear that?
Axul's voice.
and that's not really okay. That's how some people see it. And to some look, I grew up in a family of anything nice done for you would be called in later. What? I think both Eos and Eladin are planets that the Yangara don't really want to live on. Hi.
You said you got them all.
We all just stood aside.
Alien,
Hi.
kill it.
Not ideal, but okay. Jal, you missed.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
People absolutely heard this hand cannon.
We had to defend ourselves.
So what this used to be called, the Carnifex, the big Carnifex gun, was called the Carnifex hand cannon in its first iteration. I believe I said something about that when I first got the Carnifex in this game.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
I think they booted him off. I don't remember.
So much for going in quiet. We got a plan B?
Surrender's not an option with your own car. Take them out!
That is the part of this that sucks, is that there's nothing we can do. But kill these guys.
They're all over us!
Ooh, hi.
Don't give them an opening!
I killed that guy in his ship.
They're not backing down!
Keep fighting!
That's sure your gun
Ryder,
has
we
such
need
a
to end
wide
this.
spread.
Just a little longer!
There he is. Hey, buddy. Get hacked, I
Area
guess.
clear. Any sign of your family? The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out.
I really want to punch him in the mouth.
You should hear him in person.
My boy. Man, there's a lot. So this is what everybody was eating. Like they have a sort of a menu. Got a cafeteria menu going. Mostly nutrient paste, but that's understandable, to be fair. With the young ones. It does make sense that some of the older... If you could just shut up. This pre-recorded
Guess
shit.
we interrupted dinner.
That's just a door into the wall.
He really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
Yeah. Well, he fears that it will be changed for the worst, and to be fair, given his history with the last aliens that came by, distrusting us is not... Distrusting us is not to be unexpected, but... But this is
This also part
fanaticism.
of the Govaton?
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though, the Roka have obviously made themselves at
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
We are adaptable. We've learned to live in all temperatures, all environments. The Milky Way menace is physically feeble, but they are intelligent with cunning. They will use us until they become strong.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
Okay, but also this bridge was fucking knows. Who fuck knows how goddamn old?
I don't think we can jump that.
Use the rocks.
We. Wee.
Now what?
Up the hill.
We've got company! Sharpshooters! Here we go again!
Axul must have sent reinforcements.
Yeah, it'd be that way.
Out! We can't let them reach the nest.
Heads down!
Push to higher ground!
Don't give up!
Ooh, there's a saboteur here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Up that ledge.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lastu! Go for backup!
Rasul! Wait! Stop! It's Jar. Jar, is that you?
What fools. Look at these good boys. I love them so much.
Barrage. Our mother sent me. All of them.
Did our
Yeah.
mother send this human too?
Yes, actually.
Jal, you didn't tell me your sister was such a badass.
That, look,
Your people are a joke.
that's a little gay.
Please.
I'm okay with it, but it's a little gay.
Why'd they send you?
Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause.
But,
I
Jar,
want you to meet my friend, Sarah,
Who?
so you can see that Axul is wrong.
Trust me, we have as much to give you as you have to give us. We all win.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you
We
have.
don't need you.
Zhao, Our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I would die for this
Axel is going to blow this place
The
up.
soul!
That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs
talking.
stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
Oopsie. And this is what happens, people, when you act before you think.
No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Axel. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here. In those bombs. If Axul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up.
I know. Follow your
Fanatics
lead.
are like that. No, I vaguely remember this. Get up my way.
The bombs
Hey.
are already set.
How long do we have?
3 minutes at most. Better work quick.
Thankfully, they're real brightly lit. And real sparkly. Not the most covert of bombs.
Get them back up.
Think Tavit warned them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now. Watch the pillars! Or we'll lose the forge trying to save it.
Okay, all the
Yeah.
bombs are disarmed. Now just the rogue car to worry about.
Don't go easy on them. Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
Jal! I killed Athor! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jal. I want to go home.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave. Let her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Blowing up your sacred birthplace seems pretty drastic. Your cause is falling apart. Like you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done if you don't. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
I mean, he's not unarmed, he just doesn't have it in his hand.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak. I've watched Ryder make planets habitable. Exactly. And they'll never let us forget it.
She rescued our beloved Moshai.
I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them.
The Moshai trusts Ryder. Then stop. We've been fighting the
Yeah.
wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
Easy.
Jaw?
Don't! The Moshai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people.
I want to know how he got that big scar.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
That is the one. You're so trained to do every quick time event you see, but it is the one I know I'm not supposed to do. I did do it my first playthrough. Zhao was very disappointed in me. Well, at least that shit cauterized as it went past.
The alien is not the monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that does not feel very good. That's somebody who has been shot before, albeit not by a laser projectile. Not a great sensation. I can't imagine having taken even a grazing blow to somewhere as sensitive as your face. Big oof.
I'm so sorry, Lafu. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
What good siblings.
They are here.
She must have just caught his armor. The big chunk of his armor in the back.
Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Rokar stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
You were badass. I'm not flirting. I'm not flirting. I love you so much, but I'm not flirting.
I've gotta admit, you were pretty badass.
Can't let you be the only show-off. You've been practicing.
A little?
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
It was very soft. Alright, so now I have his loyalty. I don't... What else? I know I have other shit I'm supposed to do here. But I don't... None of it's on the map. None of it's anywhere on the map. Oh, well... I guess that's a lie. I don't know how to get there. I'm truly not sure how to get here. I don't know if I can go back here. Where do I go? Oh, back here? Okay. I don't think the remnant scanner is her loyalty mission.
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
Yes, Sam.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Sam? Sam, I have opinions. Oh, hi. This weapon, it's another thing I'm very sure I said earlier, but there's a big jump between some of the older streams and these. Excuse you. Excuse you. Wow. I'm missing a completely stationary target. At least I know I'm bad at this. Like, it's not a surprise to me that I'm doing poorly. Angry critter noises. Why didn't you die when I shot you? Sometimes it says I hit them and no, they take no damage. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't really want to come up here. Go. Have hecked up. We'll find out. Can't go this way. No, because I think I got this quest after. I got this quest recently. It would have said that I failed the mission if I couldn't do it. I don't know why I bothered to stop for that. There is a dead Krogan here.
Dead outlaws.
Hope the piece of Remtech PB needs is still here.
Damn remnant. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
That's right. You're in trouble now.
Now, huh? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank or Crankit or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, pick the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
PB, piece number 2 secured.
Yes! I could kiss you! Last one turned up on Kadara. Sending coordinates.
Oh no. No, give it to me. Heck. Give me that decryption. What? Son of a bitch. So I've got 2 instances of this. What? This doesn't make very much sense, but okay. It's not like there's anywhere I can sell that right now. I have a bunch of stuff I could sell. No, you did your best, my dude. Although you can't lose a bet if you're not alive to lose the bet. So, there's that. I think I screwed around with this when I was here before. Yeah, because this is where I was with, what's his face?
bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
All systems green.
He's trying to learn. Which is about all we can ask. Considering everything, the fact that he has decided to do his best to learn and change. Didn't mean to go there, but okay. Now where do I go next? We get her shit over with. Are you guys still fighting though? This is the whole quest.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Oh man, the Rokar Manifesto's task is so... like, I have to... it's one of those things that they're not marked on your map. You just have to find them. So is Unearthed, I think. So to do those, I actively have to, like, go find a... I have to actively go find a, guide online to find
Not many
those.
signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
This is Cora's nav point?
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damned Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Focus on how we can help them.
Good call. Help Asari, piss off the Ket. Very cathartic. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
Yeah, but so was the Turian one.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Ket! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our agent codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess. So much for trying to help.
This area saw combat action. No bodies now.
Whatever. Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Giamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
Give me the facts.
What happened? Why are the Ket after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault? He sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
Goddess preserve me.
What would it take to get the Ark out
She's
of here
so
before
tired.
this Valiant catches
I
up
love
again?
her so much.
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
Consider it done, ma'am.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father, even Barrow and the Turian Ark. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
It's eerie. These spaces are designed.
Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
I was gonna say, they could put a young Asari on here and not even have put her in cryo.
Here we are. Hangar control.
Look, someone's alive down there.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Hi.
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry, my Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember
God, I hate that she
madness.
calls it that.
Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Ket! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire!
Yes, ma'am.
So glad there's no friendly fire.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
I think it's dead. I think it's just wiggling because it's on a weird surface. Oop. That's Cora.
Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Ket access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
Except there's no power.
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
Ooh.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shoot. Vidaria?
Baby girl, you move so fast. What's up?
Bedaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Kett, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Kett wither in the void before you.
Hell of a blessing.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Guess the Asari cut the lights, or someone did.
Watch your step.
Anything to read? Any lore? This looks like where somebody lived.
What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Hey, stop. Cora!
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Kett took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
That's cool. I actually don't think I've ever found this before. Learn something new every playthrough, guys. Actually, I don't know why I did that.
I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blast it. No power for elevators.
Bedaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
They really packed people in.
All waiting to evacuate.
Wow, that's soft. Children are like that. But I don't like what that did. You guys see that? If I turn this corner too fast, the that glitches across the hallway.
So many people crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Kett did that to them.
I mean, that's fair.
The cat brought their pets. I really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Nope. I wonder if the, like, fast motion blur is something you guys can see, or if it's just my TV.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Yes, light them up!
Enemies up above!
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again. That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for...
Oh! What is it? Don't know. Like a dog whistle.
I can hear dog whistles.
Looks like an observation deck.
It's one of the few things, like, I can
Came through here fast.
very clearly hear most very high-pitched noises. They give me real bad headaches.
Ryder, over
But
here.
I can generally hear them. It's the
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here,
the
this is
range
what's
that
draining
my
power.
damaged ear hears
What is
better,
this
I
thing?
guess.
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this
Not
massive
completely
field
deaf in
device.
one ear. Only
The
like
field is
50%.
so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
and give anyone sensitive to mass effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this. Watch the glass. They can take a few shots. Focus on the cat.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
More Ket! Take them down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Alright, now the cable.
There was a second there, as that music was playing, where my nerd ass was like, are we playing Skyrim now?
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. This is their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
That's what we wanted, right?
It's Captain Otandra. Ryder, the drive core is coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
I'll take a breather once we're at the Nexus.
That's smart. At least sensors are clear for now. Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up your data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samkin. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save... Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples. A champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call?
What, you think saving one single person was more important than the fact that she shored up all this shit? And made sure that the fucking civilians got out?
The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on deck 12.
Yeah.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Keep your mag boots active! And stay back from the edge! Everyone, hang on!
Whoosh.
We've got reinforcements!
I like the minimal noise that I'm able to hear. Fuck. I'm mostly able to hear what is impacting me, including my gun firing, because that impacts the hands of my suit.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more cats.
Yeah.
Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself! Take him down!
Murder.
Forget, capture, launch, everything. Kill the owl.
Sarissa!
Get him into space.
Incoming fire!
Yeah.
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Right, you want everybody to die just because you're salty? Shit.
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching him. Hold on.
Oof. I feel like jumping faster than light with a big ass hole in your side.
Enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus.
Sounds bad.
Whatever it costs.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
God, I hate her so much.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this.
Yeah, in this
don't you?
specific moment, like in that moment, not telling them was the right thing. But once everybody's safe and the ship gets docked at the Nexus, that's when we tell everybody. We let everyone know what happened, and then they can make their own decisions. In the crisis moment, no, don't tell everyone. Yeah, I think we tell everybody.
They need
We're
to
close
hear the
enough
truth.
to telling everybody.
Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara
The
killed?
Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I believe in this baby child.
That worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go.
I don't think I've ever made this choice before. I think I always just left her Pathfinder. Mostly because I was lazy.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
You're going to anyway.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, the plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
I don't know if that's a fact, but it does mean you shouldn't be a leader if you're so used to following.
If that's true, what are you going to do about it?
No idea yet.
Well, you're still welcome aboard while you figure it out.
Look, neither of us chose this. But maybe we both ended up where we needed to be. Even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit. But I'll be okay. And on deck, whenever you need me.
I literally never need you. Yeet. Hey, get off this fucking box.
We're on course.
Getting close to New Tuchanka.
Look, I hope I'm aware of that.
I can't believe the terminal has gone missing.
Have I not returned your terminal to you?
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost.
Huh. I was pretty sure.
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Carter.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample, and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your wads over a boat fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess what now?
Mm-hmm. It'd be that way.
Our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Exactly what I'd expect from a pirate hideout.
Yeah, well, you've been hanging around the wrong pirates. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
Look, I'm right here with you, my dude.
Plan.
Yeah. I'm right here with you. No guard on the back door.
Pirate hideouts. They're a dump no matter what galaxy you're in.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
I'm sure things will pick up. They always pick up.
Now would be nice.
Might want it back, they say. May want their shit back. Yo, I feel like y'all did not really think through.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
I don't think they thought through stealing from Krogan.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem!
Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah, think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Harold, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
There he goes. Fucking coward.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that.
Are you talking to me? I don't think he's talking to me, but he said it just as I missed a whole bunch of shots. And I know I'm not very good at the shooting.
This is just sad.
It's also hard to tell where the enemies are with 15 pounds of cat blocking a third of the screen. But there's that.
No idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
There she goes.
Says you.
Whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
We may be in another galaxy, but I'll be damned if this ain't a mining operation. Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards! Now it's getting good.
Someone's trying the emergency channel.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back to the building.
We could shoot them through this.
Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Born. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down. Ready for a fight?
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here. You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
Hey, that's my arm, thanks. Well,
that doesn't look so steady.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, would you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
That's okay.
Vorn signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do. Stop them.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without them.
What an old man.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
I love Krogan so much. Bang, bang.
We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the roll.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
25,000 credits.
Update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
I don't think that's gonna work out for you, my
Vorn's
dude.
comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Over here.
Oop, there he goes. What a baby.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Baby Krogan. I love Krogan's little tail. It's great.
Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it.
I like that he's blue.
Before we go, you talk to him.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
I love Krogan so fucking much.
Drac, the seatbelt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got fun. Yes, sir.
40,000. Please. Why are they?
Around's starting to sound a little desperate.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Come on.
You done yet?
I think they're still trying.
Jesus. Hippity hop right out the way, why don't you? Sorry, okay, everybody's dead.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much.
There's the transport! Morn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind about it. Just kill them all.
He just poured it over there.
Hard to get a good shot in this range.
You know what? It shouldn't be. I suppose it would be hard for a Krogan who fights extremely up close and personal.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Daddy, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's a lot of pirates.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. One down. over here, guys.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move. You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're going to get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Here we go.
Oh, just wait. Oh my god.
Oh, I bet that shit sucks.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash.
Once it gets to clear air, it wears off really fast, though. I remember that.
First live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
Yeah, once he's breathing clear air, he wakes up again. That's alright, they'll figure out how to make it last a little bit longer. I don't know, this feels reasonable.
Dead. You're just bluffing.
Did you really just say that?
No, wait. No, don't let me go.
It could be useful. He's Spender's partner.
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now.
I have dropped him before.
Let's get this
he really does just
back
drop
to
him.
where it belongs.
He really does just let him go, and the guy falls and bounces off. I think he bounces off that deck below and keeps falling. Could be wrong. I don't remember. It's been a while.
You're not expendable, Drac. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
That's the mood. Let me be old and cranky in peace. The first time I played through this, I think the roommate I was living with at the time was sitting there watching me play and looked me right in the face. Just dead in the face.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down, just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
This thing is so big. My fucking bot is still active out there. I've had that glitch before. Oof. I have so much shit left to do here. I am gonna leave though. I'm gonna finish this. I think this is a... So we won't get PBs for a while. I'll have to finish her other little quest first, I think. These things are upsetting to me. They look like giant fleas.
Ryder, could we chat?
Finally.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I bet I do. I bet I do. Oh wait, I can acknowledge that.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
What an angry fast boy.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
Look, I feel you, Callow. I do. I get what you're saying. Gil is right. I'm sorry.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Probably, yeah. In 600 and something years? Yeah.
Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
In 600 some years, nobody's gonna give a fuck about what I did or didn't do, or what the facts are.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know. You probably don't want to talk to me right now.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I think there's a way to fix this. Well, fix air quotes. There's a thing I can do later that helps. Hello, wife.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark, Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it. You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Paladin with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream.
We didn't get this for the Turians, by the way.
Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
No, not really. Oh yeah, shit got fucked.
It didn't go as cleanly as I'd hoped, but I guess nothing comes easy.
Indeed, which only highlights the value of perseverance, a quality I champion myself.
God, I just want to hit you.
We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me.
Here we have a bar.
You're the one who saved us?
I am.
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
The bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility as more sleepers awake in need of a drink. This is Agent S. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to move around. Sorry, colonists are incoming.
Drac will want to see this.
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Tesh, but she liked the taste.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Just keep the Pathfinder safe and the cat busy. And be careful of them. I only have the one.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go confront Spender.
Let's take him out,
Be
my
nice to
dude.
bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
To be fair, I'd be pretty fine with it.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time.
We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
That's on
I can't begin to
racism.
fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
It's on him. Just because you didn't notice what he was doing doesn't mean he wasn't doing it. It just means he was good at it.
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. Tan was on my ass about the Krogan so much, I let myself be blind to Spender.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tam. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Yeet.
Kick him off the station. Let his friends out there deal with him.
What? No, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Your pirate friends are the least of your worries.
Right, once you're off station, he can come for you. And nobody can prove he did.
Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
There we go. Loyalty missions.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved. Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the network.
There was, for a minute there was a... Ah, that's right. I don't think I really get to tell him to fuck off, though. I think he just tells me not to ask any more questions. Hi, baby. Come here, baby. Hey, tiny baby.
I heard about the Tyrian Ark. My team and I will be lending all the aid we can to find their stasis pods. And we have a new colleague, a former Spectre. Goddess, I really am in illustrious company.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do. I don't know. I have beliefs.
I do. I understand what you mean.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
I'm glad it does not force you to, elaborate.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next kid she sees.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long in an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
I don't think I've talked to Avidus at all yet either. Hi.
So it's official.
Hello, friend. You're
part of
so
our
much
little
bigger
club.
than me.
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
Thought a Spectre could handle it.
So I hear.
From who?
Everyone.
I don't like that it didn't... It gave me the subtitles for the answer I picked, but the actual voice line
How have
for...
you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just... not ready.
No, that's fair.
Any luck finding other survivors from the Tannis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm.
That's a move.
Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts.
Mm-hmm.
As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
Good seeing you, Avidus.
Stay safe out there.
When everyone knows the good things you've done, it's a lot more rewarding than doing the good things and only you know.
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come back.
We have most of them.
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through, you get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Good work locating the Asari Ark, Ryder. I gather there were problems with Sarissa.
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't know. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're
Kesh will
alone.
never listen
Why
to
do
you.
ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Carson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate is kind. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Okay. The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, has been fired after he was caught stealing supplies from the Nexus. Spender chose to leave the Nexus rather than face sanctions. His whereabouts are currently unknown. This is HNS.
Oop. That's the wrong way. Big dumb. Big dumb owl. Oh, that's nice to know he does get to talk to his family.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
Oop, oop, oop. Hello.
What do we have here?
I just disappeared into the fucking floor.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
To be fair, this probably was just... That's fast. There's some hectic notes. This might have just been like what was sort of the bathroom, probably bathroom and closet for this apartment. Because there is a toilet in here, and that would have been a little weird for her to install on her own. But it is plausible that walls were movable. Like this fucking right here. That thing fucking disappeared into the floor and I don't like it. And off we go.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
I love you all. I like plants. It's nice to see just plants everywhere. That's while I'm here. I'll go out to the bar. Oh no, that's Kadara. That's right. That's not at this bar. Never mind. we're gonna go do this.
Ryder.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of CADCOM chatter.
Bitch, I guess.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
We're literally here to get at the Archon's flagship. I bet there's a lot of cat.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it.
Oh, I'm sure. Very supervillain.
He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
We are coming, Tiny Fest salamanders.
Accessing Arc Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. The Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
I have other questions.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero.
Okay.
If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Yeah.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Cat infrastructure has been added, but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it. What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
The patient is deceased.
Hmm.
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
Unknown. If you scan him, I can obtain a DNA signature. DNA signature obtained. If you locate a sequencer, I can confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Leave it to the Solarians to pull a sneaky maneuver like that. Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Cat showed up.
Captain Hazer's message suggests otherwise.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are
Their
you?
metabolism
Sarah
is super
Ryder,
high.
Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest. We're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
It's okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed. There's more coming in upstairs!
The Moshai send her regards!
We're clear! So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Ryder, if you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can't do this.
Captain, we'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Go, friends.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket.
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Oops.
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Ket between us.
Dropship incoming!
Who? Where he fucking
That's
went?
not fair! They're reinforcing! Coming from every direction!
Maybe that way.
Everyone's up top!
Why don't we have a dropship? Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry! It's over. That was the last one. Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
She's one of...
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
I think that leads back to the room I was in.
take any chances.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member of the Solarian leadership. Also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
I have never actually managed to shoot that guy before he gets through the door before. I forgot he was in here.
All the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
It's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Now those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
At least it's oil.
This is the current firing solution on Ark Pachero. The Ket are targeting the stasis holds midship.
He'll be sliced in two.
This ship's about one thing. Making everyone else's life miserable. They can't either enslave you or kill you. Nothing else.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing. Sam, can you disable the guns from here?
Negative. It requires authorization from the Archon.
Maybe if we ask nicely?
We should leave before they find us.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush! Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in here!
We fight our way out then! This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! They're fighting! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded! Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
They're everywhere!
There! That was the last one!
That was close. If Reika's team hadn't come by...
We owe them.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Yeah. That's super likely.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
I love this boy. I love this boy so much.
Not saying we're going to screw up, but if we don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left in Andromeda?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
Who's going to be the one to break the news to your pilot, Carlo?
Yeah, no, me neither.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also disturbing.
A little bit, yeah. That's okay.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Except now. Nothing good can come of this. The astronaut!
Guess that's out of invitation.
Scientists.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Kett science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
We've got company! Gotta get through these guys!
Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
There's really still, like, not that many.
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
You! Do you hear me in there? I'm going to kill you, Meister!
Bastard! You can't hide!
I've seen enough. Time to find that relic and stop all this.
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive while it happened? Ket butchers. They don't know the word.
We're animals to them. Genetic material to be harvested.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out of them.
You bastards! We're not...
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
I'm gonna kill you, you bony freak.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human. Reka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
I am, yes.
It's been a pleasure.
Stop in your heart. Now.
There she goes.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Just get us down from here.
My friends are very done with my shit. Oop.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Your little mind comes over this specimen list claim to a title.
Step away from there! People, I'm known as Moshai. I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. That's why you still live. You will tell me what you
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
I told you! I've never
come
seen...
in. What's going on?
The relic before!
Captain Hager's been loading time to set up the EMP.
Oh.
I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Salarian.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
That's the one I just listened to, right? No. Maybe?
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm. Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know.
You lie. Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know! Ah!
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from the species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. It possesses possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. Go this way. This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Universal versus the Milky Way now here?
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage, our determination to stop it.
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
What happened to him?
He did, Salarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Looks like a Krogan.
It was. Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a Remnant relic. Map of...
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Archona's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
I don't think I've ever not had Drac here with me. He has opinions. That's a move.
It's a good thing Drac isn't seeing this.
Oh yeah, no, he has opinions.
Got him! Krogan's down! Drac's not gonna like that. Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before those guns come back online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drac's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is our only chance to save Drac's scouts. They'll be turned into more of those monsters.
Reload. You've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Hi. Hello?
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Vertek, a scout from Nakmor-Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Kett, up ahead. About to be dead, Kett. We have to punch through.
Tell them that.
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
This is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Oh, that hurts.
You're the hijack who tortured us. They're my people.
Careful there. They catch us, they exalt us. The hell they will.
Kill them all.
Sometimes the big guys in charge have a really cool gun.
Let's get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reka? Reka, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Pew pew.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
There they go. Pew.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reka will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reka behind. But I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity, Amy.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Sam, I literally do not think you can leave me to my thoughts. I think you're still there. You just stopped talking.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue. It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power. Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them.
It's technically good.
Pathfinder has opened the door.
It's a good plan.
Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Nobody likes that this happened. By the way, fair.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Hey Jack, what's up? How you doing?
Morta just popped in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge? Me? I would never.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I hope...
I like that she suggests coloring or painting.
A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. God, I forgot 2/3 of that mission. Like, I remembered the vague gist of it, but I forgot what a good chunk of it was. But this was fun, and we've progressed the story this time. So, I will get back to this as soon as I can. I am having fun, and I hope you're having fun. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.